Hi, hello, and welcome to our second episode of our podcast called D.D.D Discussions. My name is Laura.
My name is Luma. In today's topic, we want to talk about the big K-pop groups and big companies. And as we said in our introduction and the last episodes as well, these episodes won't have a news flash because right now we're producing 5 episodes at once. And we don't want to give you outdated news. So stay tuned for the section of our podcast starting episode 6. We're also excluding new releases until we produce weekly because releases that are right now like new and that just came out might be considered old by the time you get to listen to this episode. So let's get started, guys.
If you know what K-pop is, you probably know some popular groups, like, obviously. K-pop groups become popular through a combination of factors, like including their training and preparation. Many K-pop idols undergo extensive training and singing, dancing, and performance for several years before debuting. This preparation helps to ensure high-quality performances. Also, the visual appeal is a factor. K-pop emphasizes aesthetics a lot. Groups often have a distinct visual concept that includes fashion, choreography, and music videos. What attracts the fans visually. And the songs often feature infectious melodies, high production values, a mix of genres, like one comeback could be cutesy mutesy and the other one could be like some more in-your-face music, but like a good mixture of genres in there. But it's also catchy lyrics, like more right now, like there was a time, or is it still going, like the time where like chorus parts are just catchy because it's always the same word, just
I guess more like second gen-ish. Sometimes third gen. But these days it's also pretty common. Like these days, for example, Stuck or Chokin. Chokin by 82 Majors.
it's just choke, not choking.
Yeah,
Or
but like choke.
gimme
Choke.
too.
Yeah, gimme too.
Gimme. Pow.
I'm gonna leave that one in though. You guys gonna have Laura's pretty voice. Just to
Jesus Christ.
maybe on repeat or something.
Please don't. Okay,
hey, you got my Nemo Nemo last time. You got my awful Nemo Nemo. Now we're quit.
But going on, the different groups also actively engage a lot with their fans through social media or fan meetings and also live performances actually. And this builds a strong connection and loyalty among the fans.
Yes, and a very big thing how a group gains popularity is the marketing. That's done by the companies, if it's done. Companies use strategic marketing techniques, including teasers, sometimes reality shows, and variety show appearances to create buzz around the group's debut and comebacks. Some companies, though, yeah, some do a pretty good job, some don't. And if they don't do a good marketing thingy around the one group they have, maybe, or like the two, these groups won't make it big. So they were gonna stay unknown or blue or underrated. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. And a good diversity in the content they release is also a factor that will catch some fans and may like it. So, like, some fans may like it if the concept of a group stays the same or kind of similar to what they had before. And you can recognize them by just the same concept. But there are also a lot of fans that want to see like a variety of content and also concepts, and they just want to like have one comeback be the cutest thing on earth, and the other one should be like demonic and like Mingy's voice. And also like the content they upload, for example, the YouTube videos. There's like almost every time on Halloween there was like a horror kind of special episodes with like haunted houses and whatever. And these days, actually, it's kind of common to just drop them like randomly. Like literally, you have like 1 week you have a content that's like, oh yeah, dead member is on a vacation. Here you have a vacation vlog. Next week it's like haunted house, scream, shit your pants or something. I don't know.
Collect all lights in the house. Do not get scared.
Even if it's not the right thing to do, you still need to like find your
task.
Yeah, like your whatever toothbrush or something. Yeah. But it's kind of like some K-pop group keep a straight line with their content and also with their like style. Some just throw stuff randomly at you, like Omega X. They might release something like very funny in 1 second, and then 2 months later, oh, here you go, the second part. Sorry, I forgot. In between, there might be like a Chuseok special, like just a 5-minute. 네, 안녕하세요. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Like the hey, Happy New Year. I don't know. It's very. A lot of K-pop channels are kind of funny, like their own channels. And moving on from that one, the K-pop dominance of the big three, which has remained uncharged for nearly 2 decades, has recently expanded to the big four. With the arrival of Hype Corporation, formerly known as Big Hit, if you like think they changed in 2020, 2021, something like this, somehow Big Hit, like the old intro. For example, if you watch older BTS MVs or also the TXT, I think their comeback, their first comeback and debut, they were literally just you can see Big Hit and then it changes to Hype. Yeah, but thanks to its global popular artist BTS, Hype generally posts the high revenue and profits among the big four.
Like we already said, like a group's success also kind of depends on like the marketing and the company they are under. Like some groups get popular because they had the luck to be under a big company and easily gain popularity that way. Because like the fans of other groups that are already under that company may check them out, like they're, oh, my old group is under the same company and there's like a new group debuting, oh, I'm gonna check them out and everything, and you could be that lucky that you just gain a lot of fans or a lot of views on your MV because of that factor. On the other hand, though, groups that debut from like smaller entertainments don't really have that luck. They have to work their way up a little more complicated and gain recognition mostly in other ways and don't really have that kind of early fans that just check them out because it's like maybe the same company and everything. But groups can also develop a bigger fan base before debut. Like if a group is formed by a survival show, they most likely already had like a big viewer count because of the show, obviously. And if the idols like a lot of people like them and they got a place in the debut group from like the survival show, a lot of people may also check them out and like are already fans and they already then have a fan base of their own because of the survival show, etc.
And for these 3 different types, we would like to give you some examples. So starting with a now big group that debut under a big company, like Laura said, and they also get a lot of recognition. It would be TOUS, the new group that debuted on January 22nd of 2024, has achieved a remarkable milestone with their debut track, Plot Twist. I think everyone should know that one. Like if you're into K-pop and if you listen to K-pop a little bit more, then you're for sure gonna listen to it a lot. Or it might be stuck in your head a lot. Because that song is just literally it's pretty good. Because when I was in Korea, it was released and it was everywhere. Like literally walking from one GS25 to the next Olive Young, whatever, it was always the chart. And I was so annoyed by it that I didn't like it first because it was like everywhere. But nowadays, it might be a little bit on repeat. Yeah, so that was their debut. And released as part of their first mini album, Sparkling Blue, the song has surpassed 100 million streams on YouTube Music within just 6 months since its launch. So basically, they got hyped pretty much. The track's success hasn't gone unnoticed globally either, as it secured the 3rd spot on Billboard's list. The 20 best songs of 2024. The best 20s. Bro, I can't say that one. I'm gonna leave it in because it's funny.
2024 so far.
Exactly. I don't know. Me and math. And just numbers.
It's not even math.
I don't like numbers. Okay, going on. I don't like it. Building on a momentum of their debut success, Tears launched their 2nd mini album, Summer Beat, which achieved outstanding sales over 500,000 copies in its debut week, nearly doubling their previous record. And the group also really deserves their success and what they achieved. Their music is good and catchy. We also really like the music they bring out, especially me, I guess. I call them my kids because all of them are younger than me, but I really love their songs. And one thing you have to keep in mind, though, that gave them a starting hype to success is their company. They're actually on the hype, so yeah. Being in a big company like Hype, strictly speaking, yeah, it actually is kind of Pledis. It's Pledis sub-label under Hype, but sub-label, yeah. It's still Hype. It has its benefits. And a lot of good and popular and successful artists come from there. Yeah, like their Sunbae, like 17. They also gave them a lot of like, hey bro, come listen to that one. They're cute, they're new. Like they also made a little bit of marketing for them, I guess. And a lot of the streams go to the people from other famouses. So from like 17 or TXT, even from BTS, I guess. And they just wanted to check out the potential next big popular group. Obviously, Hype, aka Former Big Hit, wasn't always a big company, but with BTS, Hype grew a lot and can put itself in the leaderboard of the top 4 companies in K-pop and Korea, kind of. As I said before, actually.
Yeah, and moving on, sometimes it can take like just one successful artist for a K-pop company to become successful, and smaller agencies have a tougher time getting their name out there, actually. As well as finding ways to help their artists to get more recognition, because like they don't always have like all the things you need or even the money just to do good advertising and everything for the group. So moving on to an example for a group that got big even with the small entertainment. And for this example, I'll take Mamamoo. Mamamoo is a girl group. Mamamoo is a girl group formed and managed by RBW Entertainment. They debuted in 2014 and they helped RBW Entertainment grow like a lot. The company was even able to build a building in Vietnam, which was largely built from Mamamoo's success, like all the money they got because of them and everything. Mamamoo was considered like one of the most powerful K-pop girl groups of the 3rd generation, actually. And surprisingly, despite coming from a small company, Mamamoo attracted attention for like their vocals a lot and also their dancing and also rapping and everything. And a year and a half after their debut, Mamamoo achieved breakthrough success with You're the Best. And since then, every song they released has been a hit. Mamamoo was credited for boosting RBW's profit immensely. And it's their success that the company was able to fund like other groups that came after them, like Purple Kiss and like
You need a group?
what?
You need a group? One Us, One We.
Yes.
I think there's also going to be a new boy group they're going to debut, or a new girl group. And now, moving on to the last one we want to explain. I think it's the last one. You might guess it, what group we're going to talk about if you're into K-pop and if you watched recent Survivor shows. It's not that recent, actually. It's actually, wait, is it 2 years already? I think it's already like 2 years since it aired, but yeah, never mind. We're going to talk about Zero Base One. And Zero Base One is also known as simply ZB1, or for German, Austrian people, it's Zip 1, die Nachrichtensendung. We actually, when the name was released, we were like laughing our asses off because Zip 1 is like literally a news show in like on television. So basically, we were like, "Oh yeah, a news show." Eh? But Zero Base One, yeah. And I think even Ji-young was like literally, what's our group name again? Because he couldn't remember and he just found it funny. But these days it's actually, Zero Base One is, I mean, we got Close Your Eyes, Catch Your Eyes, something like this. Close Your Eyes, and Ahof from like other Survivor shows. So Zero Base One is actually one. It's kind of nice to like, yeah, see. And we're gonna talk about them though later a little bit. But ZB1 had to live up to high expectations right from the start. After all, the members fought for their debut in the Survivor show for weeks and have already gathered some fans behind them. The 9-member boy group broke records before their debut and continued the streak of success even after the release of the first album on the first day it got out. The boy group sold more than 1.24 million copies. Like that's literally insane. What is particularly impressive, on the first day, ZB1 not only broke the sales record for the first day, but also for the first week. In Survivor shows, individual participants or groups compete against each other and are eliminated piece by piece. Like every round, there's gonna be, I think, a lot of heartbreaks. Like every time. And in Boys Planet and most other shows, the winner debut together in a group. Like the first, just let me say 7 or 9 or 11, whoever. Like, it's the tree set from the beginning, actually. And the first episode aired on February 2nd, 2023. Oh, actually, it was 3 years ago. Like Boys Planet, actually, literally. It was actually 2 years ago. My heart broke 2 years ago. Okay, nice. The 98 trainees were divided into 2 groups. The K group. Yeah, K stands for Korea and Korean. And the G group. G, global. Mostly Chinese. No, actually. Or Japanese. And in several rounds, the participants performed well-known K-pop songs and tried to convince the audience of their talent. They regularly voted for their favorite in an app. I did as well. And those with the fewest votes were eliminated, like actually, and had to leave the show. And after 3 eliminations, only 18 participants remained in the final. 9,398,916 votes from 184 different countries determined the 9 winners, aka Changhao, Song Hanbin, Sok Matthew, Park Gonuk, Kim Tae-rae, Kim Gyun, Kim Ji-young, and Han Yujin. Han Ji-young? Who the heck is Han Ji-young? Sorry, I'm very bad with numbers. And names, I guess. And today's not buddy. Never mind, moving on. Please go forward.
But now, to go to the main topic in some kind of way, we decided to take a look at some big groups to bring them near to you. And starting from 2017 to 2024, Jesus, no, I can't say numbers, according to their debut. In each year, we are going to highlight either 1 or 2 of our favorite groups of each year, and also give you some song recommendations recommendations from them and a couple other groups as well. Oh, for the first year, 2017, we would like to tell you more about Cart and 101. And I'm gonna start with Cart. They're actually a rarity in K-pop because they are a code group formed by DSP Media, consisting of the members JSF, BM, Somin, and Gio. Before their debut, they released 3 project singles: Onana, Don't Recall, and Rumor. They had their official debut on the 19th July 2017 with their first mini album, Ola Ola, and are actually still active till now, which is very nice. And Cart's fandom name is Hidden Cart. And to tell you something about like some pre-debut stuff, Somin actually had something going on before she was in Cart. She was in a Japanese girl group called Purity from 2012 till the group disbanded in 2014. And actually, after she joined Kara Project, where she finished in 2nd place in 2015, she debuted as the leader of DSP Media's girl group April, but she decided to depart from the group.
Wait, that's actually a fact I didn't know. And I kind of listened to April when they were like active. Oh, good to know that one.
It's bringing you some facts, Nia, I see.
Guess I didn't do my research like properly back then. Because normally I'm literally Wikipedia for groups in general. Oopsie.
K-pop dictionary.
Yeah. That's actually sad. I have that. I literally have that like as a nickname. Not only here, also like when I was in Korea, from like the friends I just like, not fans, but like the friends I made. They also kind of called me dictionary for that one. Yeah. Oops.
You gave yourself that nickname. Like your actions.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just love stalking and not like stalking, but like
excuse me,
just reading stuff online about topics. That's my stalking. I am not a sassy.
Moving on.
I like
no. Moving on.
Hey.
Moving on.
Okay. Still gonna say it later though.
Moving on to the next member, Joseph and BM. They actually trained together under DSP Media with the plan to debut just as a hip-hop duo, and Gio was a trainee under FNC Entertainment for 2 years, but moved to DSP Media in 2016. Cart actually had a lot of tours going on. It was 5 in total, and one is right now still ongoing. It's still ongoing.
I think it is still going up.
It should be still going. If not, It just recently ended.
I think it's still going.
I think.
I don't know. Let them also look something up. We can't look at everything.
And actually in 2023? Yes.
24.
No, 23.
23?
Yes, before Poland.
Oh yeah, that was 23.
I've been to the Hidden Cards tour, to a concert there, and it was the best club visit ever. I swear to God, the music is just kicking in the right way. And a song that I now recommend that was really kicking hard was Dumb Lady, and also Ring the Alarm. I can't decide. Just listen to both.
And moving on to a group that I sadly didn't get to see because they already disbanded. 101. 101 is a group formed by 11 contestants from the 2nd season of Produce 101, Survivor Show. And the members are Jisung, Sungwoo, Minhyun, Sungwoo, Jaehwan, Daniel, Jihoon, Woojin, Jinyoung, Taewei, and Kwanlin. And their fandom name is Wannabe. And maybe you know some names because they're kind of popular these days still, even after 101's disbandment. For example, Kang Daniel, Park Ji-hoon. I think Woojin and Taewi are in the same group. Taewi, I know Taewi for sure. And Jin Young was in CAX. Ow. Yeah. Not gonna explain that one further. But yes, maybe you know like one of these names kinda. I think they're all kinda pretty popular. Minhyun, for example, with his dramas. And I think Songwoo as well. Songwoo was in Strong Girl Gangnam-soo? Gangnam-soo. Yeah. So they're still going big. And the group debuted on 7th of August 2017 with their first mini album, To Be One, under YMC Entertainment and CJ E&M. YMC. That was literally the first thing that I was thinking right now. I'm sorry. That one needed to come out.
Oh, I wanted to do it too, but I was doing it silently because I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I told you if you last episode I was literally like, oh my gosh, and both of us were literally like, did you know I'm savage? Like literally afterwards. But I cut it out maybe. I'm gonna leave that one in though.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Okay, moving on. On May 31st, 101 announced they're moving agencies to Swing Entertainment, a management company exclusively for 101. And 101 officially disbanded ow, on the last day of December 2018. But after that, they had a reunion from Mama on the 11th of December, but also like 4 years ago already, as 10 members, excluding Kwanlin. And yeah, like as I said before, several members of 101 had already been active in the whole entertainment, are still active in the whole entertainment industry. And for example, starting with Park Ji-hoon, he was a child actor and he appeared in drama series. And still right now, they're also like, for example, Park Ji-hoon. I think we mentioned him in Weak Hero Class 1 already. He is in Weak Hero Class 1. And also, Minhyun was in Jesus Christ, something with Liar. Lovely Liar? No, Lovely Runner. Something else with Liar. But his drums are actually not that bad. And yeah, Kang Daniel, for example. Still active these days. Has his own company. Had his own company. I think he still has it now, like another one, or he just moved because there was like a scandal and he got yeah. Someone stole a pretty big amount of money. That bros literally a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of sad for him. I liked his Connect Entertainment. I actually visited it. Yeah, and Han Min-hyung made his debut also as the member group of New East, and Sungwon was previously a member of the group Hotshot. And that's actually 101. I'm still sad. And I cried my eyes out at the Mama Award when they made a reappearance. And one song I literally love and I treasure, literally, I love it, is I Promise You, but not the normal version. The proposed version. It's just sad. And I love it. But it's cute. Moving on to the last group that actually is here for 2017. It's the Rose. And our song recommendation for this one, we only give a song recommendation for that one, is I Love You. Yeah. That's actually it. Go on, Laura. 2018 is waiting for us.
For 2018, we want to introduce you to a group. You've actually guessed it. Maybe if you're in the industry, you could have guessed it. 2018. Which big group debuted in 2018? Obviously,
I mean, there are a lot of big groups though that actually debuted.
Yeah,
kind of.
But one that you can easily guess is Stray Kids.
Yeah, with our music taste, it's kind of obvious.
Stray Kids is a boy group formed by JYP Entertainment, and they consist. Jeez.
Sorry, I needed to do that one.
They consist of 8 members, and the 8 members are Mr. Bang Chan, Lino, Changbin, Hyunjin, Han, Felix, Seungmin, and Ayan. For undisclosed personal reasons, Woojin left Stray Kids in October 2019. And Stray Kids' fandom name is Stay. Insert Stay pose right here.
And also insert Sumin's star. So maybe Stay, maybe Star. We're both.
And Stray Kids debuted on March 25th, 2018 with their first mini album called I Am Not. And the group was created through actually what not I don't know if many people like still have it in mind that Stray Kids also was formed by a Survivor show. I forget that a lot of groups are actually formed by Survivor shows, to be honest.
Same, kind of.
Like, okay, they're the obvious like new ones, CB1. I won't forget Boys Planet, but something like that, I forget it easily. Actually,
yeah, their name, like the Survivor show name, was also just Stray Kids. Yeah.
Stray Kids primarily self-produces their recordings, actually. Like, the main production team is called Three Raja, and it consists of Bangchan, Changmin, and Han, also the 3 rappers of the group, actually. But, like, the other members also frequently participate in songwriting, actually. Chan, the leader of Stray Kids, also handpicked each member to be part of the group before like the filming of the reality show in 2017, which is actually very uncommon in K-pop, where that power actually like typically lies with like the executors and directors and everything, and not that the person that actually also participates in it can like pick their own group. I haven't seen that anywhere else, actually. I don't have anything else in mind where it's like
Nope.
Like very special, very rare. And yeah. In 2020, it was announced that Stray Kids will also join ATEEZ and The Boys in Kingdom, and they participated in Kingdom Legendary War, a Mnet boy group competition show. And after Stray Kids got announced to participate in Kingdom, B2B, Icon, and SF9 were also confirmed to participate in it.
Jesus, I get war flashbacks.
We don't talk about
Watching this as
Kingdom.
a
No,
yeah.
no.
no,
We don't talk about Kingdom.
No, but literally, like back then, being Stay, Adobe, and the ATD was literally like, what?
AKA Stray Kids, ATEEZ, and The Boys Band.
Yeah. And maybe you even liked like B2B Icon at SF9, and yeah.
It was something.
Ow.
Yeah. But we don't talk about that. We don't go deep into Kingdom, please. No, we can't. And actually, with Stray Kids, they are a really big group. And actually, if we would sit here for hours, talk. If we like want to try to list like every win or awards and everything, Stray Kids has won in their career these past almost 7 years. Jesus Christ, please help me. 7 years.
Yep, 7. They're going strong.
But
if you would highlight like all of the awards they got, you might have like the uncut version 7 hours.
True.
I guess.
Like they achieved a lot in their career and they can be really proud of it because they make good music, good performances and everything, and they worked really hard for it and are like one of the most known K-pop boy groups now, so going strong.
Yeah, and even renewed their contract, so they're not gonna disband after 7 years. 7-year curse. We don't know her. Yeah, we don't know that one for Stray Kids. Other groups. Yeah. Song break, please. End my suffering.
Our song recommendation for Stray Kids now will be, like, they have a lot of good songs, but one that always kicks in and is never failing on us is My Pace. If you wanted, like, if you want something fun and more upbeat and everything, go with My Pace. If you're the chill kind of guy, I'm just a chill guy and everything. Sorry.
Please stop the meme.
We would recommend you a more slower song, also an OST. It was an OST. Story That Won't End. Also a very good song.
It's from Extraordinary You. Put it into your watch list. Or otherwise I might stand in front of your bed at like 3 in the morning and force you.
Just watch it.
No, but it actually is a good drama. It's kind of like you need to like get used to the girly pop at like in the beginning, but actually storyline kind of pretty. OST,
yes,
very pretty.
And for 2018, we just have Stray Kids right now. We actually thought about also highlighting 80s here because they also had their debut in 2018 and we like them. But we're actually planning on doing like another episode where it would fit in better. So no 80s explanation right here now.
Moving on to song breaks though. We have other big groups that debut, for example, G-Idol, or also, as we love to say, Giddle, with Han. Is1 with the B-side track Colors, Luna with Why Not, and might be weird, KDA. It's kind of like they're for League of Legends, I know, but we just want to include them because they're pretty famous and they're pretty good, and I just love them. With more. So yeah, it might be weird, but just give it a listen. It's actually pretty cool. I like also pop stars and stuff, but we both just said like we would promote more. And moving on from 2018 to 2019. Thank God I can count that one though. Our first group we will highlight for 2019 will be TXT, aka Tomorrow by Together. TXT is a 5-member group formed by Big Hit Music, which is also part of HYBE, consisting of Subin, Yeonjun, Pomyu, Taehyun, and Hyunkai. Their fandom name is Moa. Kind of cute. And there are also no set positions within the group. It changes each comeback and release. And actually, that was pretty rare back then, because when they debut, I think every group had literally fixed positions, and it was like literally one of the first groups without positions. And it was like, hey, that's a thing. And now these days it's actually kind of common, though. And they debut on March 4th, 2019, with their first mini album, The Dream Chapter, Star. The EP debut peaked at number 1 on the Gaon album chart and also Billboard World Album chart, and entered the US Billboard 200 at number 140. So basically, they were small in age and kind of in like newcomerish. They were big with numbers. And they were the highest charting debut album by any male K-pop idol group at that time. And the title track Crown landed on the first place on the Billboard World Digital Song charts, actually. The group also topped the Billboard Emerging Artist chart. Also, a major milestone was that TXT was the first Korean boy group to perform and headline at Lollapalooza, one of the biggest festivals, like music festivals in the US. And also, like, they're also coming to Europe, like, so yeah. And TXT had a lot of online shows. There were like 40 in total, and 2 of them, Talk X Today and To Do X Tomorrow X TXT, But to do X tomorrow, X together. Started in 2019 and 2020 are still ongoing. Like literally, if you want to get into them, you have a lot to watch. And they also had like free headlining tours from 2022 to 2024. And they're also coming to Europe. Actually, this year they're all coming to Europe. I think it's the second time for them in Europe.
First for
No, it's actually the first time because the second. Yeah, because the last. No, not for the tour. I mean, back then when the London thingy was cancelled. What was it again? M Countdown? Not M Countdown. There was a festival in London actually the same weekend as the one in Poland. Yeah, K-pop Nation. And it got cancelled like literally a week before. I'm so sorry for the fans that did get like tickets, but yeah. They're coming to Europe now. Have fun with it. And my song break for TXT, swear to God, that was hard because I had like 4 to 5 songs just like hey, fighting. I just agreed with myself. I say wishlist because wishlist is actually just pretty and it's catchy.
Yes. And our second highlighted group for this year will be ONEUS. ONEUS is a boy group formed by RBW Entertainment that debuted on the 9th January 2019 with their first mini album Light Us. Their fandom name is True Moon, and the group consists of the 5 members Soho, Lido, Connie, Hanwong, and Xion. They were originally a 6-member group, but Raven left in October 2022. Individual members came out of various training programs actually. So and Connie and Hwangwon were trainees for RBW in the second season of Produce 101, and Raven and Soho were trainees for RBW in the YG Survivor Show, Mix 9. And Lido also participated in Mix 9 as an independent trainee but did not pass the final audition. RBW actually started a pre-debut project called RBW RBW Trainee Real Life We Will Debut in late 2017 to showcase their promising male trainee section. Connie and Hwangwon were the first to join the lineup for the Survivor Show, and in early 2018, Connie and Hwangwon with also addition of Raven and Soho were introduced as pre-debut team RBW Boys, and Lido and Xion were added in March 2018, and they were named ONEUS in June 2018. ONEUS actually participated in multiple reality shows. The most known ones are probably the Kingdom one, Kingdom again, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always Kingdom.
Like I haven't just participated in Kingdom once, but twice.
Yeah. Kind of the second time actually for a sad reason, but yeah. I mean, they made it kinda.
In 2020, they have been in Road to Kingdom. And not long ago, 2024, they've been in Road to Kingdom Ace of Ace. And they have been on 4 tours now. And 2 of them were like actual world tours where Europe was existent. We exist, guys. We are here. We support you.
I mean, Germany. Austria, no.
Well, at least some stops in Europe
What
would
does
be good.
Austria win? True.
Yeah.
For the beginning. And then add more like Eastern Europe as well, please.
We dream about that, but we'll never get it.
I don't think so.
But yeah, going on from all of that, my ONEUS song recommendation for you guys would be I Know You Know, their latest comeback, actually. And I've been listening to it on repeat. very much on repeat.
Yep. Yep.
But actually not most of the time on Spotify, but mostly on YouTube. Because
now she starts ranting about that one, okay.
Because there is like a dance break in it, and also not just because of the dance. Okay, I'm not always watching on my screen, don't say anything. Just I really like the instrumentals during that, and it's cut out in the Spotify version, and that makes me mad.
Yeah.
I hate something like that. Just put in the whole song onto Spotify.
Just instrumental.
Or else I won't switch to SoundCloud for real.
Or to Melon chart. Not chart, but Melon. Literally my thinking while I was in Korea, why every time Melon? I'm gonna switch to Melon now. Did I do it? Sadly, no.
But yeah, for that year we have 5 other groups. We won't like completely give a whole summary about, but song recommendations. First one would be Wavy, and we recommend you to listen to Phantom. Then Super M, where we want you to listen to Tiger Inside. Then X1 would be the song Move. And for the girl groups, we have picked Everglow with Bonbon Chocolat and Itzy with Cheshire. Yes.
Something new, actually. We picked girls.
You believe it? No, we've mentioned Mamamoo already.
Oh yeah, true. But normally we just talk about boy groups. Oops. I mean, we listen to groups, obviously, but I would not say we stand them. No.
Oopsies.
Sadly. There's some good groups though.
I mean,
where
we should
it is
stand
banned already.
groups, then we don't have military problems.
We can't bring it up every episode. We're down in like hot water anyways. Next one is gonna be this week, I swear, I smell it. Next military enlistment notice. Okay, moving on with the trauma. We'll start 2022 pretty strong with another group formed by a survivor show, aka Treasure, formed by YG 2019 with the same, like, not really same, but pretty similar name, YG Treasure Box. The group consists of 10 members. Ow. Hyunsuk, Jihoon, Yoshi, Jungkyu, Jaehyuk, Asahi, Toyoung, Haruto, Jongwoo, and Jongwon. And their fandom name is Treasure Maker, aka Tsume. And their debut was on August 7th, 2022 with the first single, The Thirst Step, Chapter 1. And then November 2022 came. YG announced that Majiho and Yeram left. I swear, that was a dark day for me. Because Yeram was literally in my eyes. I swear, making this podcast just gives me trauma again. Several members actually entered the entertainment industry early on, with Jungkyu starting as a child model, Yeram recording for animated shows, and Jongwon briefly starting as a child actor and participated in the Taekwondo demonstration team K-Tigers. Machiho also starred in Akdong musicals Akmu, Spring of Winter. Akdong musicians, aka Akmu. I literally learned something new today. I just know Akmu and not Akdong musicians. Spring of Winter. While Hyunsuk and Jungkyu competed on Mix 9. Finished 5th and 35th. Damn. Treasure was dubbed the fastest growing K-pop act in the world of 2022 by Twitter, ranking above TXT actually, and above Stray Kids, and other acts. They also placed 6th and 9th as the top 10 most nominated K-pop artists in the world and most tweeted K-pop accounts in the world. Yeah, because I remember back on Twitter back then when they debuted, they were literally like everywhere. Like, Jesus Christ knew about them. Like, even, I don't know, a guy from Timbuktu could have known them. They were big on Twitter. And they also had a lot of television shows, kinda, web shows. And web series, there are 15 in total, and 6 of them web shows. And some are still like going on. And if you want to check out something good, it's called The Mysterious Class. I love it. It's the web drama show thingy. I love it. By God. Good plot. Cute acting. And I cried on Sylvester 2021? 2022? 2021, I think. Because I was watching the last episode. I was literally looking at the television. My friend called me, like she was a little bit next. It was like bit after midnight. After like literally New Year. And my friend called me. I was looking at the screen crying, looked at her, smiled, and went back to the screen and cried again. Like there were literary pages. I just loved it. But yeah, just prepare some tissues. And it was also pretty hard to like choose a song rack. But I chose You because it's kind of cute. Like literally just the letter U. And it's pretty catchy. And if you like, just imagine walking, not really in summer, it's like kind of summerish, springish vibe. Just outside with a light jacket. It's like dawn kind of. And you listen to the song. It's literally perfect. But enough yapping about Treasure. Go on.
And of course, we will not let you up in 2020, and we will continue strong with P1 Harmony. P1 Harmony is a 6-member boy group under FNC Entertainment consisting of Q, Teo, Jeong, Insak, Seoul, and Jongsup. And their fandom name is Peace. They they had their debut on October 28th, 2020, with their first mini album Disharmony, Stand Out. The group was already introduced, which is also kind of rare. They were introduced with a film called Pure Harmony, the beginning of a new world, on August 27th, 2020. And the most active pre-debut member of Pure Harmony was actually their youngest member, Jongsup. He was a contestant on the SBS reality program K-pop Star 6, The Last Chance, as a member of Boyfriend. He won the program and then signed with YG Entertainment. 2 years later, he joined the label's own survival show YG Treasure Box as a member of Group C, but was eliminated in the 9th episode. After leaving YG Entertainment, he moved to FNC Entertainment and eventually debuted with the group Pure Harmony. And he is only 18 as of now. 18 as of now? No, he's 19 now.
You're born the same year.
No.
You should know that one.
He's 2005. My roots came 2005.
Yeah, then he's 20.
He's still 19.
No, wait, he's 19. He's gonna turn 20
like
though.
November, December.
He's gonna turn 20. He's gonna get old in like.
And pretty impressive career he already had at that young age, actually. And another member that had something going on was Intak. In 2018, Intak appeared as a guest on the 10th episode of the JTBC variety show I've Fallen For You. And a song recommendation we want to give you for Pure Harmony is Fall in Love Again. And actually, to be honest, the whole discography. And I'm still mad that now 3 times I couldn't go to their concert because at all the 3 dates they had here in Germany, or no, 4, I don't know even. But it wasn't even that far away from me, but I never had the chance to go because there's always something coming up that I couldn't go. And I swear to God, I love Pure Harmony, but they just hate me. And I'm salty.
Not salty, but a voice.
And for other song recommendations of the year, actually the girl groups are overweighting the boy groups right now. For boy groups, we have an Hypen, and we want to bring you near to Shout Out. Really good song. Always good to listen to. Maybe not if you're crying.
I mean, they also have like.
Actually, if you're crying too.
I mean, if you're
Yeah.
crying, you can cry harder.
But
More
it's a
depression.
really good song. You should give it a listen. And for the girls, we have Espa, where we want to recommend you Drama. And for Stacy, it will be Teddy Bear. And last but not least,
Teddy Bear.
yeah, your favorite group, Stacy.
Sorry.
You're old.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know. Stacy and me are not pretty good friends, but Teddy Bear and me are pretty good friends. Kinda, I don't know why.
But last but not least, for the song recommendations of 2020 would be Weekly with Venpara.
And me moving on with 2021, going strong with the girls, I got IVE. IVE is a 6-member South Korean girl group under Starship Entertainment and consists of Yujin, Kal, Rei, Wonyoung, Liz, and Iso. Their fandom name is Dive. Maybe you know it because of the meme, like, Dive. Where one member is like literally speaking and then just crying out the fandom name. It's kind of yeah, right. You know that one. They debuted on December 1st, 2021, with their first single album, 11. It was followed with the single album Love Dive in 2022, whose lead single became the first #1 song on South Korea's Circle Digital chart. It was the best performing single of the year and was awarded Song of the Year at multiple year-end award shows. I mean, it's not bad, but it was everywhere. And also including the Golden Disc Awards, or how I think Yuki loves to call them, the Golden Awards. Mama Awards and Metal Music Awards. And as pre-IVE debut activities, we gonna tell you more about Wonyoung and Yujin. And representing Starship Entertainment, and they were in the also reality show, survival show, Produce 48 in 2019. And they both finished in the actual lineup. So Wonyoung were in the first place and Yujin was the 5th place. And they obviously became a member of the project girl group IZ*ONE. They promoted with the group until its disbandment on April 29th in 2021. And IVE has 4 web shows in total, and 2 of them, IVE On, IVE Off, and IVE Vlog, are still ongoing. Bro, that's free. Can you count? If you're asking, sometimes we have like a little notes script kind of thingy, and there's like, and 2 of them, IVE On, IVE Off, and IVE Vlog, are still ongoing. Just asking if you can count. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, another one. And song recommendation to quit IVE now, because, I mean, they're pretty good. They're also pretty famous. And I know a lot of people love them. Actually, we don't listen to them a lot, but right now, what I'm listening actually kind of to while playing League of Legends or something is Rebel Heart. Rebel Heart is actually a decent, good song. You two actually can't say anything else, sadly. Not really sadly, but can't say anything else. It's good. By the way, I just found out Lara told me that I said Produce 48 in 2019. It was 2018. Sorry. Just gonna eat that at the end now. So, misinformation cleared. Go on.
Actually, that was it for 2021, because when we look at a list which group debuted in which year, there weren't that many really big and popular groups you would recognize easily in 2021, so we'll keep going with 2022.
Yeah, and by the way, we didn't notice that, we didn't set it at the beginning. We actually kind of looked up on Spotify, and I think we went the groups above 500,000 we put into this episode with bigger groups, I guess. And the ones with underneath 500,000 are in next week's episode. Just as a spoiler.
So going to the year 2022, which really was a good year for girl groups. There are a lot of now bigger girl groups that debuted in 2022. And one of them we want to show you is Kepler. Kepler is a girl group consisting of now 7 members: Jaehyun, Baehi, Yujin, Daeyeon, Younghoon, Hikaru, and Shouting.
By the way, Shouting is my wife. Thanks. Go on. just mentioning it for a second.
Originally a 9-piece ensemble, former member Yeso and Mashiro departed from the group in July 2024. And Kepler's fandom name is Keplian, and the group was formed through the Mnet survivor show Girls Planet 999. And they are managed by Wake One Entertainment and Swing Entertainment. The final lineup was announced on October 22nd, 2021, during the final episode of Girls Planet 999, and they were set to promote for 2 years and 6 months starting from their debut date. Kepler officially debuted on January 3rd, 2022, with their first mini album, First Impact. Upon its release, the group received immediate commercial success, like selling approximately 400,000 copies and peaking at number 1 on South Korea's Gaon album chart. In addition, both the EP and its lead single Watata, we have a drummer from that song, yes, charted on the Billboard 200 and were digital song respectively. The early success subsequently hailed them as the new wave of the year at several award ceremonies. Actually, Asia Artist Awards and Seoul Music Awards. Kepler was formed through the Mnet reality show Girls Planet, as I already said, which aired from August 6th to October 22nd in 2021. The show brought 99 contestants from China, Japan, and South Korea to compete to debut in a multinational girl group. Out of initially 99 contestants, only the top 9 would make the final lineup, which gave us Kepler. Before the show began, several group members had already been active in the entertainment industry, actually. Yujin made her debut in the Cube Entertainment girl group CLC on March 19th, 2015.
Pretty good group. Look them up. Thanks. This better too quickly.
And with the group's extended play First Love, she was on hiatus from CLC due to activities with Kepler until their disbandment. In 2010, Yeso was a member of the girl group QTL before joining Busters from 2019 to 2020. Daeyeon actually participated in Produce 48 in 2018, representing CNC Entertainment, while Shouting participated in Produce Camp 2020, representing Top Class Entertainment. Both were eliminated in the first round, placing 70th and 80th in their respective shows. Mashiro, a trainee at JYP Entertainment from 2016 to 2018, appeared in the first episode of the Mnet reality survivor show Stray Kids as part of the female trainee team, but did not progress past the first episode. Following Produce 48, Daeyeon left CNC Entertainment and signed with Stardom Entertainment, only to leave once more after her debut plans fell through. Shouting was a competitive ballroom and modern dancer, actually, and she won a gold medal in a modern dance sport competition in Shanghai, as well as ranking 6th globally in a British competition. Kepler also had 7 television shows and 5 web shows, and one of them, Cap One Us, is still ongoing. And that was it. So now the song recommendation we want to give you for Kepler is Back to the City.
That song actually is a banger at concert or festival. I literally, our friends who we went to Poland with, they saw Kepler for the first time. They just knew What Did I Think, or maybe the other songs that I recommended to them, and we didn't know they would play Back to the City. Damn, it was on repeat for them and for me, actually, and I think also for you. That song was a slay. It was So cute. Going on. Back to the city. It's pretty. Yeah. Listen to it on Spotify, not our version of it. Okay, and going to song recommendations for this year. We just have girl groups. We have one that I actually saw live, kinda, because Idol Radio. Vivis Maniac. I love the ass shake. Like the booty. And I even saw Yuno and Hongjun doing it live, and I think even Jesus Christ, all of the boys. Because everyone was doing it. Like literally everyone when it was released. So yeah. Then we go to NMIX. Our favorite, I guess, song is Dash. Le Seraphim with 1-800 Hot and Fun. And yeah, I know I have it with League of Legends today, I guess. For New Jeans, we picked Gods. Because to be honest, that song is in my playlist, and I'm literally not a New Jeans fan. I know a lot of people like them, and I know the music is not that bad, but it's just not my cup of coffee. So, yeah. We picked Gods because Gods is actually good, and the MV is just... Carrie is cute. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, you have it with League of Legends. I mean, you played, like, what, 3 games before we recorded it?
Oh, I would never play League of Legends before we record. No. I would never play League of Legends.
No, you're always focused.
Get the damn boxes back. Yeah, and get the damn boxes back. I swear to God, Riot, please. We need skins. I have like 5 because I'm new. Get me skins. Go on. Otherwise, I'm getting angry and not even hungry.
And we're almost at the end now. So, 2023. And putting up a strong competition for the 5th gen boy groups in 2023 is Boy Next Door, aka Boneto. Boy Next Door is a 6-member boy group under KUZ Entertainment consisting of Jaehyun, Sungwoo, Ryo, Taesan, Ihan, and Wonak. They debuted on May 30th, 2023 with their first single album, Who. The extended play Y followed the same year and marked the group's first appearance on the Billboard 200 chart. The group's second EP, How, became the group's first release to top the Circle album chart. Their fandom name is Wondor, and the group name is delivered from the Boy Next Door trope, which KOZ Entertainment related to the group's casual, friendly approach to the public. Like, they also still act like children. If they are if they are like at a music show, they just kind of see it as a free concert. Like, you can see them at the side,
they're
like feeling it,
squeaky,
like
yeah.
as if they are the K-pop stand for like the other artists performing. And they,
Yeah.
it's just so funny.
Yeah.
Always there, like, they are still pretty young. They are in their like late teens, and like one of just turned 18 not long ago.
Yeah, they're like all younger than me, and I'm a 02 baby, so yeah. Kind of weird, but they're just so like I get cutest aggression seeing them.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, like, if someone is 06 liner, right?
Yeah.
You're the dictionary for that one. I get cutest aggression for him, but not for you. How is that possible?
Even I can call him child. He's younger than me.
I can call you both child.
And moving on, they have a total of 5 reality shows, where one is a debut show and 1 variety show and 2 comeback shows. Actually, there's not a lot to talk about Bonodo. Alright, like, they are a new group and everything. They haven't been to like something major, something kingdomish.
No, please
It was the
don't
first thing to come in mind. Okay,
not them.
I don't want them to go to kingdom.
Please
I don't want them to go through that. But yeah, they're...
I don't want anyone to go through that. And I want to get every group that went to Kingdom through therapy.
Yeah. But
Because we also
True.
need that.
There isn't much to talk about Bonito right now, as of now. Well, GG. But yeah. Song recommendation I was like not thinking of till the last second because I just didn't want to, because just like whole discography, obviously. They don't have a lot, so you can totally just go on Spotify, click on the artist, click on play, and listen through everything. Like, why not? But I had to pick one song, and I think I would pick Earth, Wind, and Fire for that one. So yes.
But not the English version, because I mean the English version is good, but you need that one that Baby Jam Can't Stop part, please. In the Korean version.
English
and not
version
the
is
English
also
version.
really
The
good.
English version is. Yeah, it is good, but
Both
that one
hit
part is
very
like
good.
literally.
The English and the Korean version.
Yeah, because you can't speak Korean that well.
So
I'm just roasting you today. What's up?
many people who can't speak Korean like
No, you.
K-pop. Surprise! It's not you. Fuck you.
True. I didn't start because of K-pop, actually, kind of. That's the weirder reason. Started because of K-dramas. Oops. Yeah, anyways, moving on from that song recommendation and a little fight because of Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm gonna talk about CB1, aka the Newsflash in Austria. No, never mind. The K-pop group. And as I said, actually in the beginning, Zero With One is a 9-member project group formed by Mnet's survival show Boys Planet. The group consists of Hanbin, Jiyoung, Changhao, Fu, Tere, Ricky, Kyubin, Kunok, and Yujin. And their fandom name is Zeros. Zeros? I just know that Zeros because it's kind of a meme. Okay. They're managed by Awake One Entertainment, and sadly, their contract will only last for 2.5 years. But we got actually an update about Even. So maybe we're gonna get an update about CB1 as well, so that they're not gonna disband. Yeah, anyways. They debut on July 10th, 2023 with their first mini album, Youth in the Shade. Youth in the Shade was commercially successful upon release, selling over 2 million units, peaked number 1 on South Korean's Circle album chart, and was among the best-selling albums worldwide. In addition, the EP lead single In Bloom charted on Billboard Global 200. The group earned a Rookie Grand Slam from 2023 to 2024 by sweeping the 10 Rookie of the Year awards from different domestic awards ceremonies, including, I swear to God, I would literally get drunk if I take a shot every time I need to say that one again today. Golden Disc Awards, Mama Awards, Men in Music Awards, and Soul Music Awards. These award shows are hard. Why are they so long? Okay, moving on. Zero Base One was formed through Mnet's reality competition series Boys Planet. Aired from February 2nd to April 20, 2023. The show actually had 99 contestants, but one left before the actual airing, so it was 98 contestants from around the world, primarily South Korea, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Japan, Thailand, Vietnam, and the United States and Canada. To be honest, mostly actually Chinese and Japanese and Korean. But they're kind of fun. They were pretty funny. And they competed to be in the final lineup of the multinational boy group. And from all of the contestants back then, only the top 9 would make a final lineup. And members were announced in the final episode, which was broadcasted live on April 20, 2023, where they'll be active for about 2 years and 6 months. So yeah, pretty short, to be honest, for K-pop contract. And before their official debut, they also had, like after the ending of Boys Planet and before the debut, they had a debut reality show called Camp Zero Base One. It's on Viki, it's kind of funny. Watched it with my friend. Only watched the first episode, I think. But it was cute. Going on to, like, Jiyoung. Boy was really busy before joining Boys Planet. he had experience in the industry before. He made his debut as a singer in 2016 as a member of the South Korean boy group Inks under the stage name of Jinam. The group disbanded at the end of 2017, and in 2019 they filed a lawsuit. Yeah, 18. They filed a lawsuit against their agency, asking for their contracts to be terminated because mistreatment. Yeah, we love this kind of things. After the disbandment of his previous group, Jiyoung joined pre-debut boy group 18 under the stage name King. So actually, they had a single called Pokowa Choto Chigao, Japanese. I can't speak Japanese, I'm sorry. And after that, they were actually supposed to promote in South Korea, but the plan never got realized. They just stopped promoting. And in 2021, he made his acting debut with his first leading role in The Sweet Blood. And by God, please don't watch it. Maybe watch it because of Jiyoung, but please don't watch it because of the plot. It's a funny VL, but I would not recommend it. That's actually also when I was like literally spotting Jiyoung the first time. That was the first drama I saw him in. Thank God he was hot and cute, and I liked him like in the behind the scenes. Otherwise, I would have might forgot him because that drama is literally not. I can't remember anything. Just one scene. And also, in 2022, he acted in another BL series called Kissable Lips. And later on, he actually also was in the drama My Roommate from Punduk, and something like with numbers. Yeah. Both of them actually kind of good. Kissable Lips. Pretty cute chemistry, not the best plot, but Roommate one is actually very pretty good. Like, even the plot is good. Recommend. And apart from Jiyoung, moving on from that grandpa, he's considered grandpa for us because he's not old, but he's the oldest in DB1. Konuk also had something going on before Boys Planet. Of another batch. He was just in he was like literally just in the Survivor show Extreme Debut Wild Idol. But he was limited in the last episode, so he didn't join. Yeah, that's actually it for them. Like, no one else had anything going on. Maybe, I don't know, in China, but we didn't find anything. And song recommendation we're gonna give you for CB1 is New Kids on the Block. It was also hard, but I think it's just as way. And if you go to karaoke in Korea, it's a must do. Pretty fun thing.
And for the song recommendations for 2023, I will actually start with the girl groups right now. We have triples, and we want to recommend Girls Never Die to You. And for Kiss of Life, it will be Iglo. And for the boy groups, I would actually like to recommend you Rice, even though of the drama, the music is still good, but I can't decide. Listen to Impossible. It's very good, but also Siren hits differently. But listen to it on YouTube, not Spotify.
And please don't look up the one version from TikTok.
Breakfast testing.
With the OT7 Rise, because otherwise, no. Otherwise, you won't ever listen to Siren normally again. It's a good song, and it's also a good parody. But please no, don't do it if you want to enjoy the song.
And the last recommendation would be Zygers, and you can never, for Zygers, you can never make me decide between Homeboy and Sunnyside. I will never. And I was actually back then at the concert, like, pretty sad. I saw Homeboy on the set list, and I was like, yes, please. And then it was just the MV playing while they were changing. And I could have cried at that moment. But they've announced their next tour now, and I hope we also get dates for Europe. Because if not, I will cry. And I will drag you to the concert.
I hope we can go there.
Concert this time.
I'll go if I'm off on that day. Because they're obviously not gonna come to Vienna. So chances for me, I need to get off.
I will kidnap
Tell them on to my boss. Tell them on to my boss. My parents would be fine with that, I guess. Okay. moving on with that one. We finally reached 2024 after I don't know how long we're right now recording. And last but not least, we'll introduce you to us. To us. And there's a word I can't pronounce. Please, Laura, go on with the pronunciation. Abbreviation? Yeah, to us short for 24/7 with us. Weird, but okay. It's a 6-member boy group under Platypus Entertainment, consisting of Shinyo, Tohyun, Youngjae, Hanjin, Jihoon, Kyungmin. Oh, there's my Hanjin that I wanted to say to Yujin. Now I know. And they debut on January 22nd with 2024 with their first mini album, Sparkling Blue. And their fandom name is the almighty number 42. Because, yeah, 24/7 with us. 24, 42. Ask Platypus. Not us, please. Anyways, on November 7th, 2023, Platypus actually announced their plan to launch a new boy band in the first quarter of 2024. And the members of the then unnamed boy band, actually, with their face covered, were first introduced by 17-member Hoshi during Dab Carrot Lad. Because bro is spoiling. The tiger was literally like, oh yeah, those are our new kids! Look at them! And the kids were literally like, oh my god, please don't do this. And every staff member was literally like, please don't do it. We are now a dummy. Yeah, no, thanks. Thanks for spoiling everything. Man was literally just hyping up them, and then I think he also realized, oh damn, yeah, shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I don't care. I'm a tiger, I can do everything. So anyways, on December 21st, 2023, the group's name To Us was revealed actually, and the agency explained that the name is derived from the group's tagline, 24/7 with us, which reflects the group's commitment to maintain an enduring connection with their fans. And I think you might have guessed now that I'm gonna say Plot Twist as a song recommendation because it's stuck in my head like 24/7. No, I'm actually gonna do Hey Hey, because that one is also stuck in my head 24/7. And also, if I'm S, Can You Be Mine? Yeah, if I'm S, Can You Be Mine? That's also good, but Hey Hey is still better for me. Sorry. And also, because it's just last year, we don't have that many big groups, so we just gonna give you NCT Wish Hands Up. Because that's actually the only group that has like more than 500,000 listeners that debuted last year. At this, right now. Maybe it's gonna change in like a few years. Like next year, there is gonna be a small group from 2024 that's literally like big. But yeah, right now it's actually just 2% NCT Wish. And I guess we're finally at the song and drama recommendation. Laura, please go on with song recommendation
with the
today.
Song recommendation for now. And song is not new in any means, but it doesn't matter. Because maybe PCD is hitting me a little bit too hard. I'm sorry. But right now, I didn't have a problem with that song when it came out. I don't know, I wasn't a fan of like the whole album. I just like 2 songs, and this is one of the songs, but I didn't listen to it that much as the other song. But the song I'm gonna recommend is Selfish Waltz from 80s. Actually, PCD's hit it really hard. I want to go back. Please take me back.
Friends, going to drama recommendations. I watched too many dramas. Swear to God, I need like 100 episodes from this podcast to like cover all the dramas I've watched. But yeah, I'm gonna represent you, Lovely Runner today. Because I finished it. And that drama was actually pretty good. Like, to be honest, I watched it like started when I came back from Korea in September. Stopped it in like November at episode 6. Never touched again. And then started at like the beginning of January again and just binge watched it. Like that, it got good. I don't know why I stopped. And the lead is literally, I know Hyun from like Extraordinary You, and Usok. Oh, where the heck do I know him from? It was before Strong Woman, Strong Kuro Kangnamsu. The drama before. No, wait. Record of Youth. Right. He was literally tiny back then. And right now he got so damn big. Like his Instagram right now, people following him like left, right, and back then he was just tiny. And I love that dude in the other drama. But I love him in Lovely Run as well. And it's just she's a K-pop fan and has a disability because she was in a car accident, and now she can't walk. And somehow the guy is Songjae, like Hyun Woo-suk's role, like character name is Songjae. Songjae is a famous singer, and Hyun is a fangirl of him, and she didn't like recognize him or something. But as a fan, you don't want bad stuff happening to your idol. But bro literally just yeets himself off a balcony. Maybe he's eating himself. Maybe he got yeeted off. You need to watch it. And Girly Pop has a like watch, and now she starts time traveling back to I think 2005, 6, something like this, where they were like in high school, and she changes a lot of things. And it actually just showed me if I go back in time, never change a thing in the past. Like nothing. Literally don't touch anything. Just look at it, don't touch. Otherwise you're gonna end up you might end up good. Other people might not end up good. But you need to watch Lovely Runner for that one. And I think I'm fine with it now. Enough yapping. So this was it actually for today's episode.
And stay tuned for our following content. And have a good one and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.